Happy Thursday, guys. I'm going to be editing and posting this video today. I wanted to make an intro for it though. I know this one, I try to make my videos around 30 minutes. But I don't know how long this one's going to be because I haven't started editing it yet. I haven't really crocheted a lot this week. And what I did film is mostly at my grandma's house, I believe. My grandpa passed last night. So like if a lot of people know me who's seen this, because I am very small, I'm just starting out, and you think that I'm low energy or off in these next couple of clips, that would be because I am low energy and I'm off right now. This video might be slightly different because last week when I edited my video, I went to post it and I had CapCut, the app on my phone, and I actually really liked editing the video on my phone. However, I went to export it onto YouTube, and CapCut said that I had used all of my free exports. I didn't know that there was a limit on how many times I could export from CapCut for free. But apparently there is, and then they were like, you can buy the subscription. No, I'm good. Maybe if my YouTube starts making money, I would, but I have a different editing software on my computer, so this video will be edited on a different software and a different device than the other videos. So if it's a little different, that is also why. I don't think I have anything else to say right now, so I will let past me speak now, and I'll show you all of the clips that I have filmed. Granted, they're not long clips, so I don't know how long this video is gonna be. Hi guys, I haven't talked to you since Thursday. I made the intro to the last video, and I have been busy, but I've also been really exhausted lately. I have a lot going on, and I'm running a lot of errands for my family. I don't think I addressed it properly in my last video, but my grandpa is dying. I think we're super close right now. So I have been spending a lot of time with him. I did get some footage of me crocheting in his house. I don't know why I left my project over there. Let me grab it because it's awesome. Actually, I'll grab it later because it's gonna be a floor length duster, so it's pretty long. So I'll grab it when I can adjust the camera to see it. But I have been working on a white and black striped duster for a lovely young woman. She is amazing. Love her so much. Met her as a client. She came up to the booth that I had Saturday. So I have been working on that. And I have been working in my mind on a project for a sweater for me. After I finish the duster, I don't have any custom orders. I won't have any. So my plans are to finish a sweater, a cardigan, pullover that I was making for Christmas. I do want to finish that so that I can wear it for Christmas. And I also want to start a sweater for me that is made with the really expensive hand-dyed yarn that I got from my local yarn store. I don't think I've ever worked with 100% wool before, and I also got mohair. I am so excited to start this project. I've just been like telling myself to wait because I have a custom order to do. But I am so excited to get back into making my clothes. I took a brief pause, a sidestep, because I've made some clothes that I gained weight and I couldn't fit into, and then I've also lost 50 pounds in this past year. So, I still want to lose 20 pounds, 20 pounds, 30 pounds, somewhere around there. But I'm so healthy right now, physically. I wish I could help my grandpa, but I decided that I would start making some sweaters and stuff for me at this size, because if I shrink a little bit more, it'll be like kind of slightly oversized. I don't think that I will shrink in my waist that much for just 20 to 30 pounds. Now I could be completely wrong, but we're working. I'm gonna work with this body for a little bit, and I can't wait to make a sweater again. My skirt, I have not been able to work on my skirt very much since the last time you've seen it, because I've fallen asleep a lot while I'm trying to work on the skirt, but also I have had a couple of custom orders. I had the dragon custom order and the dinosaur custom order that I shipped out. I did the dinosaurs. The dinosaurs have been done, but he added some dragons, which was completely cool and fine, because he wanted them to be given as gifts. And I did the dragons with you, a little bit of the dragons with you. I completed the bodies in July, and a lot of those clips you missed because my camera, I recorded the first 10 days on a camera, and then when I went to edit the camera, the footage looked like this. Hi, got. So yeah, couldn't use that footage. But he picked up, it was 4 large dinosaurs, 4 small dinosaurs, and 5 dragons. And he picked it up Thursday. He picked it up Thursday, and he loved them. His wife loved them. They're going to go, they are traveling to a different state to see family, and that is where they're going to give away all the dragons and dinosaurs. So I am so excited for that. Loved doing that custom order. So I think I'm just yapping at this point. What am I trying to convey? I'm excited to do some sweaters. Sorry I haven't talked to you in a couple of days. Let me show you the duster. Here it is. It comes to right past my knee, almost to my shin on me. Oh, well, maybe just past my knee on me. She is 5'5", and she wants it to be ankle length. I think I have to go to 53 inches. But my mom is 5'5", so I just keep draping it over my mom's back and seeing how far I've done. But this is just the yarn that I'm using is Pound of Love by Lion Brand, and I'm using a 7mm. Let me show you the hook that I'm using because it is so pretty. And excuse my PJs, you know. The older I get, the more I just want to live in my PJs. Let me show you the hook though. Ow. Let me not kick the table. This hook, I have fallen in love with this hook. I mean, it's obviously beautiful. But all the shimmers and stuff in it, it is so gorgeous. And the head of the hook has all the sparkles in it. I love furls. I worked on my shawl pretty much consistently, like all the time, from like 9:30 to 2 o'clock-ish, maybe 1 o'clock-ish for like complete, like I did not stop working on it. 1:30-ish. That's when my mom came home with my grandma because my grandma had an appointment, and I sat with grandpa, and of course I had a visiting angel with me, and we sat there together with my grandpa, and I just crocheted pretty much solidly. My wrists and my fingers started to get sore, but my wrists are just fine, and I contribute it to these hooks because I can work for hours without hurting myself if I use these hooks, and they are also gorgeous. They're so pretty. This one is a 7mm. I do forget what this particular colorway of hook is called from Furls, but the yarn that I'm using is Pound of Love. It's a weight 4, and this is a 7mm, and I am doing a triple crochet stitch. The reason I'm using a 7mm hook is to, with this kind of yarn, I would usually use a 5.5, maybe a 4.5 with this type of yarn. However, I wanted the stitches to be very loose, very meshy, so I sized up on the hook. And I will show you how to do a triple crochet in a little bit. It might not be the next clip that I record because I'm going to have to get the tripod out and figure out how to show you how to do the stitch. Also, I had a giveaway for the opossum earrings, and I just want to say it here. I also texted you, and I'm about to DM you on Instagram. Cassie won. I'm not gonna give her last name or anything because I don't want to I don't know, I don't want to accidentally tell too much of your personal life. But you won the opossum earrings, and I cannot wait to send them to you. That's gonna be so awesome. Cannot wait to do that. I really haven't been working on anything else. However, I will show you the skirt just because I did maybe a couple of rows on it. Here it is. It is about shin length. I haven't tried it on, so I might try it on later in this video, but I'm not going to do it right now. But yeah, those are the 2 projects that I have been working on, mostly the duster recently. I think I started the duster, Friday? Yes, it was Friday because I took it over to my grandpa's house and I was there Friday. I had to, tomorrow, I usually go to the crafting class in their community, but I think that I'm going to take my duster and my yarn and go to his house and just stay there. And I'm definitely going to do the same thing Wednesday because at least Wednesday, because I don't think it's going to be that long. But if he is alive later in the week, I will also be going over there Thursday and Friday. And if he's still alive by then, I will take my husband and swing by and see him Saturday. I think my food just got here, so I'm gonna say goodbye and I'll talk to you later.
To treat adults with ATTR-CM to reduce death and hospitalization related to heart problems. People taking Attruby saw an impact on health-related quality of life and were 50% less likely to be hospitalized for heart issues, giving you more chances to do what you love with who you love. Tell your doctor if you're pregnant, like to become pregnant, or are breastfeeding, and about the medications you take. The most common side effects were mild and included diarrhea and abdominal pain.
Jeopardy today, the category Gods and Goddesses. Here's the clue. Each morning, she began her ride in her chariot across the sky ahead of her brother Sol, or Helios. 30 seconds. Good luck.
Each morning she began her ride in her chariot across the sky of her brother's. I don't know much about gods and goddesses.
We'll begin on the end with Rachel Cohen at $11,800. She wrote down Eos, yes, or Aurora, goddess of the dawn, just ahead of the sun. So you're going to add to that, and big wager, $11,000. You have $22,800. For the moment, you have the lead. Ray Lalonde, our champion, was in second place with $13,200. Did you write down Eos? He did. He's correct as well. He wagered big or small? Oh, he wagered it all. $26,400. So it comes down to Emily Kowaler, who had the lead with $14,200. She knew it was Eos. Who is Luna? Oh no, she wagered $12,201, leaving her with $19,999. Ray Lalonde, living a charmed life, survived yet another scare with an 11-day total of $311,500 American dollars. That's well over 400,000 Canadian, right? Congratulations. He'll be back tomorrow for the last Jeopardy of 2022. We'll see you then.
I was trying to get a ASMR joke. That was some good chomps. That was some good chomps. We are still in the middle of doing my craft room right now. However, we just put in a TV, and I am so happy right now because I have my lamp, because the overhead light is very harsh, especially if I'm trying to focus at something and it's close. It triggers my migraines. However, let me show you around. Craft room is dirty. Ignore that. But let me show you what I'm looking at right now. I am working on the duster, of course, but I covered my feet for you guys because you don't get samples. But I am watching right now our very own Hollyana, and it's just perfect. The light is just right. I have my crochet stuff, I have my shelf, my sweet tea. I do want to make like a hanging basket for my remotes because having remotes is new for me. But I'm so excited, and he's gonna switch. He got the Switch too, so he's gonna give me the Switch original, and I could play games here too. And that's gonna be so awesome. The tape is where I thought I'd have shelves or something to like. This tape is where I thought that I wanted the curtain pull to be, the thing that holds the curtain. And I thought I wanted shelves there, but I want to make sure that it's not gonna be too busy with the TV. There's going to be a command strip hook right there because I've already made a hanging basket and I want it to be under my light switch. And then these two, I have small shelves that fit perfectly in there. And I need to put that back in the closet and shut the door because I sleep here on this couch, and I don't like having the door. Like every time I go to sleep, I'm like, dang it, I didn't close the closet door. So I need to actually do that. I might do that tonight, but later. So yeah, this is my bedroom, craft room, because I do sleep here. I'm testing out pillows, so that's why there's pillows out. But yeah, awesome.
Can you see more than one? Ooh, for them on tie here. Okay, cute. Let me go check in the mirror. What I'm learning about this is cute, but it's not perfect. Can't have every first make be a win, you know? So this is very similar to the Shantibadina modded cardigan that I've already made. But there's shaping up here now. And so I have to make this even. And it was kind of like this before, where like naturally this is going to be longer than this, but not like this. I think the shaping really affects this down here. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to frog it all the way, almost, except for like from the first row. And this half needs to be shorter stitches than the top half until it is even.
This threshold and prepare to wooble forever. Day 5. All right, let's see what's inside of day 5. Ooh, we have a kit in this one. Look how cute they did this with like the coffin lining inside. I think that is so creative, so cute. I'm gonna guess this.
Pompered, sinister bluster.